Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the Black Watchmen. The conspiracy continues, already in progress. Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Black Watchmen. Everything looking pretty good here as we look to jump back into the Black Watchmen on this very rainy day, which is why it's so dark in here. If this is your first time joining us here on the stream, I play this very difficult puzzle game and I get frustrated and critique how it doesn't give me enough information for me to solve something, and then I solve it. That's pretty much how it goes here. So we made some good it took a while, but we made some good progress last time. So let's jump into the mission here. So I don't think I even why is this weird like Pepper's ghost thing happening here? Open mission. There we go. That's right. We had finished this campaign. We had cracked a code, and we were talking. There's some sort of cult we're getting involved in now. It's a lot of fun. Let's go. Going deeper into the depths. Mission 14. Difficulty level Veteran. Right. So we're going to research the ancient brotherhood of the Solar Temple and determine their connection to the bone marrow used in M55. All right, M55, of course, was that weird chemical that facility was using that was doing terrible things. I'll move my light a bit. I look so like mysterious today. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's start now.
The first three Sephiroth represent the primordial energies of the universe, followed by the next steps of evolution, which lie beyond the tree. These exist on a level so distinct from the others, they are said to belong to a separate reality.
The ancient brotherhood of the Solar Temple has access to the bone marrow used to create M55. We must gain all possible intel on the Solar Temple and trace the bones back to their origin.
Just on a plane of divine energy, where man can hope to meet his higher self.
Interesting. All right, let's go. Past post intel on the ancient brotherhood of the Solar Temple has been found on a thematic message board. Ooh. Use it to find the source of the bones used by the group. This is all we have to go on. Can we share this in browser? Okay, let's take a look at this here. It's top secret. We're about to look at some real top secret shit, so get excited. All right. Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple, case study. Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple, case whatever. Data overview. First recorded mention of the Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple by forum mentor Cupiter on some sort of forum. All right. Range. This is October 2000. 5th anniversary of the sacrifice of the Order of the Solar Temple. Today we mourn all of those brave brothers who have passed.
A way to keep the band together.
That was weird. Today we mourn all those past brothers who passed to the next plane on this day 5 years ago. May their memory live on in all of us. Jupiter responds, rejoice, brothers, and study the words of 418 to... Oh, no. The ancient brother of the Solar Temple awaits you. abstemple.com. Rejoice, brothers, and study the words of 418 to... Okay, so Get a notepad up here. Who's talking to me? Quiet that. There we go. Sweet little notepad up here. C is 100, M is 1,000. So CM would be 900. Right? Is that 8? No, that doesn't make sense. Let's look up some Roman numerals. C is 100, M is 1,000. Yeah, so XC would be 90. So this is saying, I was right, that this is the year 900, this is 999. Because CMXCIX. 999 to CCC. 333. $999 to $333. Interesting. Would that imply that if we're counting down from 999 to 333, that this underlined bit is 418? I'm going to search this right here. So that's 31728, but I'm going to just Google that. I know I just said it out loud, but I don't remember the number. 31728. Oops, that's right. I was Googling something. 1728. Rejoice, brothers, and study the words. Is there anything else in this? abstemple.com. abstemple.com. I know we spent a little bit of time here. Abs Temple 418. 418. Nope, not there. All right, it was worth trying. Excuse me. It's very interesting. Oh, that's the join date. I was about to say. I was like, dude, they waited a year to post this? No. All right. I don't understand. I don't know where these noises are coming from. I keep hearing like bink. So I'm sorry if you keep hearing them too. Does 999 to 333 mean anything to anybody? Oh, no. 999 minus 333 is 666, which is the number of the devil. Okay. All right, so maybe this is saying, rejoice, brothers, and study the words of 418266. Maybe that's what it's saying. I mean, order of operations, you do what's in the parentheses first because of PEMDAS. So where do I go from here is the problem. My phone's making tons of noise, so I'm just checking that. Alright, so let's look at these numbers. They all start with a number between 1 and 3. Because we don't have any Roman numerals that... that go... There's no V's in this at all. So, yeah, it's all between 1 and 3. And... There's no 0 in Roman numerals. That's just not something they believe in. Trying to see if there's anything else that's especially interesting about this. How many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have an idea. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. All right. So, usually, they don't... I think I got it, all right? No, maybe I don't. This part has to be important because it was included. It's weird that they would include this and not. There is, in fact, 3 sentences here. I was going to say there's 3 lines. There's 1, 2, 3, but there's also... This is one sentence, even though it's the title. This is 2 sentences, and this is 3 sentences. So there's the breaking it down by 3. It's possible that this is the sentence, this is the word, this is the letter, but I don't think there's any 23 letter. Rejoice, brothers, and study the words of 418 to 666. I mean, today we mourn all the brave brothers who passed to the next plane on this day, October 5th, 2000. On this day 5 years ago today. On this day 5 years ago. So this was in 1995, yeah. May their memory live on all of us. So, my idea was, I'm just going to try this because I don't think it's going to work. This would be 2:18:23, so we'd take the second sentence, which is this. We'd move 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then we'd move 23 letters. But that doesn't really freaking work, now does it? Let's take a quick sample here. No, I was going to say that no. Trying to see if there's a relationship between these two numbers, but I'm not seeing that. Hi, Sasha. Thanks for joining me. We're trying to solve this puzzle. There's a hidden message in this that I'm currently struggling to see. So if you have any ideas, feel free to voice them in the chat. Let me read the question again. Maybe there's something here I'm missing. Now, this is our only clue. Intel had on the Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple has been found on the message board. Use it to find the source of the bones used by the group. Okay, so I think that's pretty clearly saying that the answer to this is found in this code. We know that this is 900 minus 3, or 999 minus or 2, 333. So we're thinking maybe it's 666, something with the devil. And study the words of So I feel like this is saying, like if I'm reading this message board correctly, Jupiter is saying to study the words of Fire Speaker. Study this message and then apply this message to that message. That's what I've kind of drawn so far. Whether or not that is correct, I don't freaking know. So yeah, the things that I've noticed is we have Roman numerals from 1 to 3 that start each one of these sets of coordinates here. The middle number gets as high as 58 and as low, well, yeah, as high as 68. And as low as 1. So my current thought is that it's 3 words. This is 1 word, this is 2 words, and this is 3 words. But that could be... that each one of these is a word, but that's a stab in the dark. This could be a sentence. That underline is also kind of implies it's an underlined word and not an underlined letter. Again, this is tough just because it's not offering much in terms of, like, there's not a lot of information. Like, we have all the information that the game is going to give us. So the rest kind of just comes from us drawing the needed conclusions. But there's not a lot to go off of here. Let's start at the top again, and we'll see if we can. This stuff here is all old. Like it's not code. Like this is like the Black Watchmen's letterheading. So we don't get to the message until Fire Speaker. So there's nothing up here other than the fact that we have an idea of a date being October 2000. When does he post this? He posts this almost exactly an hour after Fire Speaker. That's just a fact I said out loud. I don't think it really tells us much, but... Maybe... The third number tends to be a lower number. Its highest be... And up, there's one that's a 60. So who knows what the hell that means? So... If 231, no, I thought maybe there's a pattern in the bits here, but no. So let's, I don't know, this is plus 40. No, there doesn't seem to be a pattern there. I might just search. I might Google this sentence, but I'm afraid that I'll get like Black Watchmen spoilers for that. What could this possibly mean? I'm just wondering, is there like a number labeling system? Like, because it's not Dewey Decimal, what we're looking at right here. Right? What's Dewey Decimal look like? Dewey Decimal. So 999 is geography and history minus 333, which would be somewhere in the social sciences, which gives us 666, which would be applied science. This doesn't seem right. There's no... Like, in terms of clues, 5th anniversary of the sacrifice. 5th. So 5s... It happened the 5th anniversary of the sacrifice of the order of the order of the solar temple. Today we mourn all of those brave brothers who passed into the next plane on this day 5 years ago today. So that would be 10:0595. And then an hour later we get this. He's replying directly to that message. And he is a moderator. You know what we haven't done? We could go to this website maybe. That's something I've kind of ignored. Perduable? Abo. Perduable. I think we might actually be onto something here. .forum.local. So I guess it's not really a thing. But what is Perdurabo? Perdurabo. Revised and Expanded Edition. Oh, okay. Aleister Crowley? Mr. Crowley? Was an English occultist. Okay. Alright, so now we're finding something interesting. I'm not going to buy this book. And that's going to do it for another cryptic episode of The Black Watchmen. Will I be able to solve this underlying conspiracy? Probably not. So please subscribe so you can watch me fail more. It's really what the people want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.